We are back and we're recording earlier than I expected. We haven't even played the cup game in between the two games yet. We've been offered another job interview, and I'm kind of interested to take it. The interview. I have no idea if I'll be offered the job or not. I didn't even apply for the damn thing. They came to me. But with us looking like we're a sinking ship, maybe it's not the worst time to jump. This is Average Gamer. My name is Duncan. Welcome back to the Journeyman. Hi, welcome. This is a job interview that's just came to us. I'm assuming Chris Heck is our chairman. Is he? Do, 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 do. No, it's not. So their chairman has offered me a job interview. They are currently 13th in the league after 11 games. Fuck now, they're 20 points behind PSG. I am kind of really interested in this. So let's sit and at least have the interview. So let's have a look at what we have. I don't speak the language. I can learn the language in time. This is the best chance I've had to work in the country. It's not, but we'll lie. We have always shown loyalty. It's not saying there's been a poor atmosphere in the dressing room at your current club. How is this allowed to happen? Can you assure us that no such problems would occur here? It's something I've learned from and can promise that the atmosphere here would remain healthy were I given the job. To me, a certain malaise have crept into your squad and the players don't look happy. Why have you allowed that to happen? I think it's a much stronger dressing room here, and I'm confident it will stay that way with stewardship. Call look at it. I can accomplish any of your things. Director of football, Francisco Ruffetti. Yeah, seems pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go with him. Park like a small thing. That's really just to decide people I don't want, not necessarily bring people with me. Let's see, what do you want? So you want me to develop players? Fine. Not something I really do, but I'll attempt it. Within the wage budget. Okay, sell players, sign for a profit. Yep, sure. Contracts, 4-year contracts players. Sell players before buying. Is our finances fucked? Okay, this is maybe not as interesting. So be competitive in the league, finish mid-table, qualify for the Europa League next year. Year after that, qualify for the Champions League. No, work towards qualifying for that. Okay, so they really just wants to try and build Leon back up then. This could be a really long-term club for us then, if that's... I agree to finish mid-table. Transfer budget of 5 million. Sure, I don't know. 1.2 million a week, sure. No, actually, I don't want to make any requests of you. So that's that interview we just had for the Leon job. I'm going to go away and... Will I do the... But we just stay here for the cup game? Let's go away. I'll do the cup game today. I'll come back and we'll come back for either the league game against Newcastle on Saturday, or it'll be to do more with the job interview stuff, or the job stuff, maybe proposing people to sack. I don't know. That's what we'll go and do just now. So in a second, we'll either be at Newcastle or something staff related for Leon. Yeah. So we're back. We're now getting suggesting our backroom staff changes, which is a sign that we're probably one of the top two now for the job, or top three, whatever. Quickly, we beat Filed 3-2. We went ahead on the second one with a penalty from Juan Hernandez. They equalised on the 52nd minute through a Samson Tovide goal. Santiago Rodriguez scored his first goal for the club on 53. They equalised again on 55 through Alvaro Ruiz Rente. And then Stefan Negri on the 60th minute with a header. Let's look at the staff changes we can make. So some people may have an interest coming with me. Stephen Reid was going to come with me to Rennes, actually. Okay. Well, let's have a quick look at the staff that's here. We've got 3 million to use to change, so I don't plan on using the technical director, but we'll keep him in place. His contract's up at the end of the season, so we'll keep him in place. It's maybe not my ideal assistant manager, but he'll do. When's your contract over? So you're kind of shit. So let's move this dude on. Not really can him. So coaching staff, goalkeeping coach. So does your coaching staff leave? No. So why is this in 2 separate? Okay, don't know. Don't ask. Daniel Pavan can absolutely come with me as a goalkeeping coach. Excuse me, I'm absolutely fine with that. You can stay as a fitness coach. You're fine. Just want to check this. Okay, where? Stevie Reid. Stevie Reid can come with me. Am I convinced with you though? No, I don't really make wide sweeping changes, I guess, just now. We've got fitness coaches, non-coaches, goalkeeping coaches, got an assistant manager. 1 out of 4. Okay. I don't think I'll need 4 assistant managers, but fine. Let's see. Yep, you're okay. Just basically looking. Oh god, you're awful. Just like to see if there's any staff we can move on just now, and if there's anyone we can replace them with that we already have, who is better than what's there, which we kind of do actually at the moment. Kind of working through everything just now. What are you? Head physio. Yep, perfect. Sports science. 15. I can live with that. 20. 18. Yep, happy with the physios. I'll leave the sports science. Scouts now. 16, 17. Yep, happy enough with that. 12, 13. Okay, maybe not so much. 14, 15. 13, 13. No. So me now just try to build my own little stuff. Coming in the scouts. Recruitment analysis. Yeah, you're fine. Getting kind of close now to our maximum. Nothing else here of interest to me. All the under like 21 stuff going onwards, I'm not too bored about. So it means we'll still have some staff to hire when we get there, but the bulk of the coach staff will stay in place if all goes well. So that's us confirmed our changes. We have Newcastle today, which we'll be doing then, I think. And then I guess we'll find out if we're going to get the a Leon job. We need to go back. Oh, this is the formation we played. We played something a bit different for the game. Because I didn't really have many people fit for the game, which is a bit of an issue. We also lost Mateus got injured. Somebody else picked up an injury just for the game. Nothing special. So Tanner. Oh yeah, we're playing with 3 fullbacks. So it'll be you 3 centre half. Sorry. Right, that's fine. Did I switch you around? I did. That makes more sense. Right back would still be Tanner. Minidic's back. Mitrovic plays in there. Why are you not a ball in a midfielder on defend? Yeah, I'll probably keep you on defend actually. Anderson comes in. Kamara's had a really poor game against Floyd Hernandez didn't. He played okay. In terms of fit strikers, I think he has to make play Rodriguez again as a false 9. So it means Doy, Fernandez, you, and you. So let's go into the Newcastle game today and hope for the best that we do not get hammered by this team. I do think that we are going to struggle to stay up this year. I think the fact that the squad's starting to get more and more unhappy with us, we could lose our job sooner rather than later. So maybe moving now wouldn't be the worst thing. Weirdly, we're the team in white playing against a team in black and white. So you might struggle at times to figure out who's who, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. Fully expecting Newcastle's just going to play through us this whole game. Imagine it's going to be quite backs against the wall. That's why we're playing Catenaccio still. That and I'm just trying to just arrest our poor performances. If we can keep goals out, we don't lose games. So that's the main thing. So we're a minute in. Oh. This is going to be a long game. I think it's 1-0. Isak at the back post. See what's happening. Botman, Tell, Mateus. Good save. Oh, God. Why didn't he make changes sooner than I expect? Possibly. Oh, Jesus. Is this a penalty? No way. Oh, fuck. No. Okay, yep. This is awful. This is bloody awful. Let's see who we've got and where can we do things. I still think we can switch them up to there. You can still go in the middle. Stopper. Roman playmaker. Support, you're more attacking. You'll still play it as that fans forward, I guess. Let's just not make any changes in terms of... We're just changing our style of play now instead of the actual players. So everything in terms of shapes is the same. We're just changing 1 or 2 roles and just how we're planning to try to build up play. Because defensively, we're just not keeping them out. It's just not working for us. Probably not even good enough defensively, to be honest. Our players aren't all Premier League level. We know that. A lot of them aren't. If we do move on to Leon, though, Minarik and Mitrovic are probably 2 of the players that I would like to maybe take a look at again with the Leon scouts and see how high they rate them compared to the squad that's there already. They may be 2 that we might want to look at to pick up again. I do enjoy the pair of them. Oh, God, Caspar. Oh, Jesus, that was close. Rodriguez isn't having the best of games. Kamara isn't having a good game. Neither's Hernandez. Okay, there's a lot of players not having a good game. We know that much, but... Half-time cannot come quick enough. That is for damn sure. Oh, fucking hell. We are really struggling just to stay on top of this here. We go in at 3, the game is as good as done. 2-0 is pretty much the game done, but 3, it's just damage limitation at that point. Oh, fucking hell, it's just all them. Well done, Kamara. Fucking hell. I think I know the change I'm going to make after. I'm going to make a little bit of a change, but right now it's just try to hold the goddamn on. Oh, Casper with another great save. Oh, we are so bloody awful. Weirdly, I feel like they're getting more shots on. Oh, that's 3. Never mind. Doesn't matter what I was going to say. Get me to half time. Yeah, you've been terrible so far, but we are going to make some changes now because this is going to hit. Why has this been funny? Right, Arthur will come on. You'll play as a striker. Kamara's coming off for Jones. Hernandez coming off for Hamilton. There is our playmakers getting something on the thing. Anderson, Tanner, drop back to fullback positions, please. Mitrovic, Minerik, Robinson, switch used to over. For defend. Does Mitrovic work there? No. Lowry will come on. That's all 5 changes. We're just going for a normal shape now. We're 5 changes. We're either going to get hammered or it'll stay kind of 3 now. Well, at least we've got into their box. That is something. I don't think we did that first half. That was our first shot of the game. 58 minutes in. Ferreri's the other point that picked up an injury. Ferreri put, it's an own goal. Kitchen with a fantastic finish. I mean, let's be honest, that was the other end of the park. I'd be praising the strikers finishing here. It is a great finish. Unfortunately, it's the wrong fucking goal. I mean, look at this from Kitchen. Look at this. Look, oh yeah, side foot right past the goalkeeper, bottom corner. 4-0 Newcastle. Thank you, Kitchen. Now, at least you had the post at the other end. I'll give you that. Oh, man. Oh, no. I know Newcastle's a good team and things like that, but we have just not even turned up. Oh, it's 5. It's actually 5. Ah. Oh my god, I hope Leon has an offer on the table. Because we need a wave. We need to get out of here. I wish I could even turn around and say I applied for the job. I didn't, but I now want it more than anything else. Which means we'll probably not get it. Four minutes of added time. Please don't score a 6th. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Ref, just blow the whistle now and put me out of my misery, please. Actually, please put me out of my misery. I knew we'd probably get relegated this year. I just didn't expect the hammerings. I did not expect the hammerings. Please don't be 7. Please don't. Oh, thank Christ. I'm far from pleased with that result. No shit! Just send the assistant. I have no interest in that. Bloody hell. That is a humiliation. You're right. Oh, join me again. The next time we speak, I'll either have a job offer in front of me or it'll be the Leicester game. Jesus. Oh, thank the Lord. We have been offered a job. Weirdly, the wages are as high as I thought it'd be for the initial offer. Charge budget, wage budget's all fine. I don't think we're actually that far off that ourselves, are we? Because we agreed a new deal. It's £5.5 grand, so it's £2 grand a week pay rise. And I said I'd keep this realistic as I could. I wouldn't move if I wouldn't move as in this issue. I would absolutely be looking to move now. And this negotiation will not be difficult. I would maybe, cheekily, maybe like £9 grand a week. Okay. 3-year deal. Finish mid-table. That's all we have to do is finish mid-table. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Boom. Goodbye, Exeter City. Hello, Olympic Lyon. And a move which should spark plenty of heated debate. Probably will. Duncan Fraser has left Exeter to join Olympic Marseille. Fraser lifted the Sky Bet League 1 with Exeter in 2029 and will now be afforded the chance to enhance his reputation by bringing success to his new club. Fraser will face pressure to bring immediate success to the Groupama Stadium, having stepped up from his previous standing to take sole charge, and will need to hit the ground running if he is to win over those who believe his appointment is a questionable decision. Alain Arnold was considered to be favourite for the job. Particularly after he was spotted intending an interview with the club, but they ultimately preferred a different candidate. Exeter will now be looking for a new manager. Daniel Pavan, Stephen Reid, Adam Allen, Bruno Gentile, Claudio Nitti, Owen Lewis and Ryan Parry will all join Duncan Fraser in making the move from Exeter as he begins a complete overhaul of the club's existing backroom staff. Meanwhile, Pierre Sage, Mauro Caretta, Alex Geenan and Stefan Henchos, he was a fullback, was he not, or a defender? It has exited the club as part of Duncan Fraser's sweeping and comprehensive changes. Lyon have been disappointing in League 1, League 1, Uber Eats so far this season and find themselves in 14th place. Lyon have lost 3 of their last 5 games in the league, and they've lost the last 3 of their 5 matches. This is as a club with, as you can see here, a little bit of history. I don't know if all of it's modern, but the league titles are the last, 20... If we're talking about IRL just now, late 90s, early 2000s, I think. I don't know about any of the other kind of cups or anything. What we do have, though, here is a 59,000 capacity stadium built in 2016. We have excellent training, youth facilities, and excellent youth recruitment. This is the best 11, it's saying, with a 4-4-2 with 2 defensive midfield players. I'm not really sure, though, until I have a look at the squad myself. Looks like we have some permanent deals coming in as well, but we will look. I want to say the guy who is favourite over me. I mean, on paper he's a better coach than me. Can't argue with that, he probably is. So playing time expectations, none of that is anything I will care about. We have a game in 3 days against Juventus. That must be European football. Second time we've actually managed in Europe. First time was with Ballatown. There's all our stuff. Support of influence on the board is low, which is fine. Season expectations tend to be competitive. Mid-table, reach quarter-final. That's all well and good for me. Let's look at our squad. I'm just going to move the guys who are not here just into the second team. I'll worry about how good or bad they are at a later date. But this is our squad here today. And I recognise a couple of the names, but let's go through them. So I'm going to assume before I click, especially by the fact you've played no games this season, that Thomas Strakosha will be our number 1 goalkeeper. Where did he play before? Because I actually recognise that name. Lazio, Brentford, Sporting, Strasbourg. He's a sweet keeper. He looks okay. Not amazing. Okay, so straight away our goalkeeper needs improved. Fine. 25-year-old Justin Bingui Zhao looks shit. That's concerning. So going. I need my pen and paper for this shit now, don't I? We need Leon transfers. Needed. But then I'll need to probably focus on only 1 or 2 in January. I can also now see why they want us to sell before we buy, because our wage budget, I think, is 17 grand a week. That's all we've got spare, is 17 grand a week. We do have we're spending 2.1 million on a 31-year-old Egyptian centre half who looks okay. Okay, I'm not impressed with that one, but we'll ignore that. So, straight away, that's what we need. I need a goalkeeper. Straight away, need a first choice goalkeeper for goalkeeper first choice. Because what I'll do is I'll look now through the squad with you, because I've not really focused on the squad before we accepted. We'll see what we've got, what we're going to need long term, and what I need to focus on in January, I think. So we have Ilario Monterese, who looks like our best defender. Best plays as a wide centre-back, but probably for us we'll play as a ball-playing defender if we play with a 4. He looks fairly solid. He's declining, one-footed. One of the benefits for us coming to mainland Europe, though, is the fact that in the EU, which means you can sign anyone from an EU country. We don't need to worry about work permits or any of that shit. So we might be able to pick up a lot. The options of players we can buy now has just grown massively. So he's probably a first choice centre half. The game, or the coaches then recommend Sinale Diomande, another ball-playing centre back. He looks okay again. Nobody really here is outstanding. This is an Egyptian, which he looked okay. Gaston Alvarez. It just looks like a solid-ish, no-nonsense defender. Probably would be him that's playing centre-half. We've got Antonio Ferreira on loan from Lazio. Young guy, no nonsense fullback. Actually quite a good prospect. Do we have a option? Also feature fee 1.2 million. I could be interested in bringing that one in actually. That's a deal I could maybe do. As things stand, I'm not too upset with the centre half options we've looked at. Your contract to us, 21-year-old youth player. Probably could do with a loan, if we're being honest. 6'3", yeah. He could probably do with going out on loan. Anderson, Pierre Mbok. Okay, so you're right back. I'm on a defensive right back. Do have a bit of pace, so which I do like. Yeah, you're definitely 2. But on paper, arguably, our best natural right back. That is terrifying. We need our right back first choice. Okay. So far, the only two signs I've noticed we need are the two that I'm like, oh yeah, we need to do that in January. Okay, Aleska Terzic is probably our best left back, 31-year-old. Haven't noticed we've got quite a lot of Asian players. He looks okay, nothing spectacular. Dribbling's not the best. We could put in a decent enough cross, decent enough defensively and passing. Well, I do like those his pace and acceleration, so he'll probably do okay. Alvarez can fill in at left back as well as our backup option. Okay, so we can worry about left back in the summer. So that's our defence. So defensively, we need a right back. Fine, let's move on to our midfielders. So we have Imran Louza, who is on loan from Watford. He has an optional fee, but I'm not spending that money on a 31-year-old. But he's a very good looking deep line playmaker. So he'll probably be our starting one. Then it's Maxence Cacaret, a Carolero, which we won't be playing, centre mid support. Okay, yeah, no, I'm happy with that. So a big wage. He spent his whole career here. Have you had your testimonial by chance? You're well due one if you haven't. But yeah, he looks pretty solid. Like his first touch, passing's very good. Good technique. I think he'll probably, those two are now our midfielders. Adrian Rabiot. Okay, I was kind of hoping he would be a bit better. For those wondering what Carolero does, Carolero, or Shuttler, is a sporting role more often than not utilised part of a midfield three, or is essential to midfielders in a diamond midfield. It's the job of the Shuttlers to cover lateral areas of the pitch and link defensive midfield area with attacking midfield area. This is what separates them from box-to-box midfielders, as they are not expected to shuffle between boxes, but merely the lines of midfield. For us, probably the second choice deep line playmaker out of everything we've seen so far. But we still have to look at the rest. You're more of a number 10, apparently. You're a striker. Okay. Okay, so definitely the centre mid. Okay, never mind worrying about the summer. We'll just worry about January then. Jan. You ready? Centre mid. Same choice. Centre mid. Box to box. There we go. So we definitely need that. Okay, let's look then at our right wing options. We have Facundo Pelestre, former of Manchester United fame. Very quick, good dribbler, decent crossing. I think you'll probably be our first choice right winger, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, Duncan. Yes. Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're number 10, you're a striker. Ibrahim Ndiaye, 32-year-old. Decent enough backup option. Ryan Cherky. Decent enough pace, good flair, good first touch dribbling and crossing. So in attack sense, I think he'll be fine. Fitness is probably the biggest worry. But you're definitely then our first choice left wing. And then it's David Blaze. Probably not saying that correctly. 22-year-old youngster. You're saying inside forward for you. I guess you would be. Yeah, you're not amazing. Par Berntsen. Decent enough at being a winger, I guess. And Edouard Vial. 18-year-old prospect, needs to go on loan. Daisen Maeda is a striker, we'll worry about that later. And you're a right winger as a playmaker, or is a striker? Okay, so let's look at number 10 then, because that's terrifying to me. Rodolfo Fernandez. Looks decent enough. Samir Trabelsi. Oh, your passing isn't great. Another prospect, I guess. Okay, I can kind of see where we've got issues. Daisen Maeda, former Celtic player. He has all the pace in the world. Kind of poor finishing. Oh, God. Okay. Attacking mid. Centre. Fuck. First or second choice. Striker. First choice. Double order of important. I'd say goalkeeper, right back, striker probably, if I'm being honest. And then the rest. So if we get to January, I'm kind of hoping for 6 signings. We could only make 3 changes in Europe. That's not ideal. Let's have a quick look though at our second team, and then we'll just worry about the rest. In terms of potential, looks like we've got decent enough prospects. Kinda, you're scoring as shit. So we do have prospects, it's good. Lewis Collins, Canadian right back. Okay, nothing on the second team. Under 19s. Again, couple of promising options, potentially. But nothing amazing. Okay, this is not going to be an easy turnaround, but truth be told, I am quite happy with what we have done. Oh God, we've got players that want to leave and all sorts. We'll worry about all that next week. I think we'll end it here. Next week we'll start with the game against Juventus on Monday, followed by a game against Quevilly-Rouen Metropole, or QRM. That's what we'll be doing. Oh my God, this team haven't won. Oh no, they've won one game. They won a derby game. Fucking hell, okay. Yeah, so we're going to take on Juventus and QRM on Monday's episode. And we'll take it from there. Who is our... Oh, it's the league shit, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Join me on Mondays, I figure out what the hell we're actually going to do. And I'll see you then. Au revoir, as the French would say. Oh, we're fucked.